just records me. Because I don't want to assume that you want to watch yourself when I post it to YouTube, right? Today is Wednesday. We're halfway through July.
Seems amazing.
What? So crazy, right? Time is like, I don't know. Time's picking up speed. I've probably said this before. I feel like I'm saying it all the time, but I'm like, what the heck? What's happening? Why is time going so fast? I'm going to share this over to the Tai Chi group in case somebody's looking for me. Believe it or not everybody is friends with me on Facebook, so they can't always find me. It is Bamboo Fusion Day, which means don't get scared that I throw some yoga into our chi flow. And, you know, I always like a good little yoga pose here and there thrown in. And I take requests. So far I have a request for a crane spreads wings and a deer. But you're always welcome to throw in something else if you're in the mood. And you're all just sitting there like, I don't know. Corey, you want to go up to the mountain? This one? Close the door? I do that at the end. Close the door. But the door is always open.
Your heart is always open.
Yes, exactly. Lillian, you must have a request. You're here all the time. Nothing? No?
Swimming dragon.
The which what?
Swimming dragon.
Swimming dragon. Oh my gosh, I haven't done that one in so long. What a great idea. I can't remember the last time I did swimming dragon. Okay. I'm pretty excited. For those of you who've never done my swimming dragon, for me it's like a roller coaster. Okay. So, well, let's do some flow, shall we? So I'm going to invite people to join me in the lounge. I'm going to mute you guys. Going to change my camera so that we get a better view. I'm going to move my list where I can see it. I'm going to move Facebook to where they can see what's actually happening in the world. Whoops. Well, at least in the flow. Right on. Right on. And we will require some music. So, one moment. I was playing my country music to start us off because it's always fun. It's my new thing. Don't tell my brother. Facebook flow shows. I have a whole selection of royalty-free. Royalty-free, because that's what Facebook is. Now, today, my friends, come and join me. If you've never done this, that's okay. You don't have to know anything. We're just going to flow. All you got to do is 2 rules. The first rule is breathe. The second rule, don't cause yourself any pain. So, those are pretty easy rules to follow. The rest is up to you. If you're going to stand, put your feet on the floor. But you can do it seated. And as you inhale, you're going to lift the arms up to the side. And then you're just going to turn the hands over. Soft drift down, right? Breathe in, you lift it all up. And then you're just going to drag your fingers down through that chi. Yeah. One more like that. Breathe in. Breathing is so good. Exhale. It's one of my favorite things to do. Breathe in, lift. Palms are going to face in. You're going to gather that chi, wrap your arms around it with a big hug. Sink it down to the toes, sinking the chi. So, these days, hugging the chi is allowed, hugging your neighbors isn't. Breathe in and gather it all in. And then, one more time, just to make sure we've got all that good chi. Breathe in. Scoop it all in, give it a hug. Let it go. And if you're not already, and you feel like it, take your feet about hip width down. And then open the door. The hands just float up in the front. And then you just paint the wall. Drift down. Yes. Breathe in. shoulders can just wiggle on down. It's gummy worm day, by the way. I don't know why it needs a holiday. Breathe in, but there it is. Breathe out. Float up. Hug that big old tree. Open wide. This hand is going to come back on top, right in the front. You're going to embrace the moon. This giant ball of chi. Breathe in. Open. Flip it over. Feel a nice long neck. Breathe in. You can breathe more than I say. But if you want, breathe out right here. Yes. One more time. Turn it around. Check out the other side. Stretch wide. Bring the fingertips back together in the front. Let the arms sink down. And let's just go right into our chi hula. So drift the arms side to side. So it's so light. There's no effort. They just kind of float up. And then they drift down like they're made of feathers. Over here, folding your middle fingers. Stretch out your antlers. Step out. Pivot on that foot. Lunge. And then turn. Be gentle. It's early yet. Looking behind. Woo. Breath out. Breath in. Come on up and over. So the first year of the day, sometimes you've just gotten out of bed. You're thinking, float. It gets better. Breathe in. That's why we do this. Breathe out. Pop out your antlers. Chi rock star. Step out, pivot. Lunge into that foot. Reach your back heel down and reach your top pinky around. Oh, no pain, no strain. Exhale. Inhale, you let it go, you float up. Today, gosh darn it, we're going to do that again. Because second time's always better. Right? The first time is just a test run. When you get over here, pop out those antlers, stretch out those fingers, step out, pivot, lunge into it, and turn, turn. Go slow, turn. Oh yes. Breathe out. When you breathe in, up and over, side to side. Now, I'm going to do it again, because if we only do 3, that's odd, and you'll be crooked. Over here. Pop out those antlers. Stretch those fingers out. Step out. Lunge into it and turn. If you go slow, you can just keep going and going and going and going. Breath out, breath in. Up and over. Drift it on back. Some angel wings are going to pop up to the side. Arms float up. Elbows just kind of drift down halfway. Stretch up tall to the stars. Straighten your halo. Grab some of that chi and sprinkle it down to the toes. Open the door. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hug the big tree. Open wide. This hand is going to drop. It's going to float across. We're going to do wave hands like clouds. So I just pretend I've got a big old cloud and I'm dancing. Slide. But you can't hold too tight, right? Breathe in and breathe out, because then, well, it'll disappear. Float all the way across. When you get over here, grab a little puff of cloud and step in. And then step on out. Give me a high five. Single whip. 2 loops. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more like that. A little high five, and then get ready. This hook is going to reach up to the scars. You're going to scooch it around behind you and try to pitch your back and slide down your leg. Yahoo! Reach up. Scoop around behind, swimming dragon. Slide down your leg. How low? Make sure your knees stay happy. Reach up. Scoop around behind. Slide down, and while we're here, bring your elbow onto this knee. Point those toes that way and swing that heel back that way. And swing this arm up and open. side angle. Slide that arm back as long as your shoulders are happy. Sweep that arm forward. It doesn't matter how low you are as long as it feels okay. Slide it back. One more time. Sweep that arm up. Slide your shoulder back down into your back pocket. Maybe sink a teeny bit lower. Just a teeny bit. And then sweep that arm up. Slide it across. Grab onto your cloud. Whew. Now, if dragons are scary and you got a little tense, that's a good time just to go back to being soft. Soft as a cloud. And breathe in. Maybe it was the yoga that was scary, right? A little softer, like a cottonelle kitten. Of course, we got to do the other side, right? It's a thing. Step on in and make a little hook. Step on out. Give us a single whip. High five. 2 loops. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. It's like a little shh over here. Awesome. And then the hook's going to reach up. It's going to scoop around behind. Slide down your roller coaster. Yahoo! If you say yahoo, it makes it more fun. Reach up. No one can hear you. Slide down. Reach up. Slide on down. Bring your elbow onto this knee. These toes point this way. This heel's going to swing back, all right? Sweep that arm up. And open your heart up to the sky. Slide it back. You can always peek down at your knee and make sure it's not going forward of your ankle, right? Just make sure you have happy knees. Open. Slide it back. One more. Sweep, lift. Slide that shoulder blade down in. Sink. Just a hint, without tensing anything. Usually it's the hands, right? Breathe. Let that hand slide on back. Float to the front. Hug the big tree. If your feet are too far apart, scooch them in. Lift up some chi. Gather it into the front. Sink it down. Float up. Wrap your arms around. Open wide. This hand is going to scoop under. Scoop up this wing. Drift to the side. Tap this toe in the front. Spread your wings. Crane spreads wings. This hand scoops under. Step in. If you can't figure it out, just do the arms. Sit on my pants. Just do the feet. Scoop under. It's a danger of wearing bell bottoms. Land. Get a little taller. And then take a bow. Exhale. Knee let the sea bottom. Send your tail feathers back. Reach. Lift. Grab some chi on your way up. Push it down into this leg. And then this leg becomes weightless. And the rooster stands on one leg. Or the pink flamingo. Switch it under. Scoop it up. Land. Feel like you're super tall, right? Take your bow. Exhale. Ballerina bows. Toes reach forward and tail reaches back. Breathe in. Float up. Scoop up that chi. Push it all down into this leg. And then this leg just floats up. Like it was made of helium. It doesn't matter how high you go. Switch sides. Land. Get a little taller. Take your bow. Length all the way down the spine. Breathe in, scoop up. A rooster. Press down. And then this leg is light as air. This particular rooster is friends with a pigeon. So if I can get my balance, the knee floats back up. Cross your ankle above your knee. If you need, give it a little help. It's the glasses. And then you can hold on here, or you can hold on here, or you can hold on to something. Sit down into this invisible stool behind you somewhere. No stress here though, right? Float up, arms to the side. kick forward, spread your wings. Scoop under. Land that crane. Get a little tall. Take a bow. Wrap out. Stretch. You know where we're going now. No surprises. Breathe and scoop it up. One rooster. Press down. Knee floats up. And this rooster is also friends with his friend the pigeon. So the knee's going to float up. Let that ankle come above the knee and you sit. Try to find this invisible stool. Maybe you're holding a finger on something. That's okay. You're still learning to balance. Maybe you're doing this. Maybe you're doing this. Wherever you are, try to relax this thing, right? And these things here. Yes. And then the arms float to the side. A little Karate Kid. Kick to the front. Hug the big tree. Oh. Looking at my list. Float the hands up. Lift. Turn it over. Yeah, so you can feel that chi, can't you? Breathe in, float the arms up. Wrap it around in the front. Give it a hug. Sink it down. Come to the top of the mountain. Lift so high. The arms just drift all the way up. Express chair, and then you just slide off the side. Drifting down. Each time you turn the corner, you get to soften a little more. Maybe you can feel that chi slide between your hands. It's okay if you don't. It's still there. One more time like that. Lift. Scoop it up. And then as much as you want, breathe. Slip it down the side of the mountain. If it's hot where you are and you wish it was cold, you can imagine you're skiing. If it's cold where you are and you wish it was hot, you can imagine you're hiking. We always want what we don't got. Isn't that a Rolling Stones song? Drift down to the bottom. Lift the arms up to the side. Scoop up that chi in the front. Give it a hug. Sink it down. Buddha belly in the front. Scoop up that chi. Wrap your arms around as much as you can. Scoop, 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 scoop. Lots. We're sending a package out to the world. Lift up to the heart. Opening the heart. Sink. Grab some ribbons and bows. Press it down. Make a little diamond shape with your hands. Lift up. Find your heart space. And then, like this super Care Bear stare, send that chi goodness. Care Bear stare. They solved all problems with the Care Bear stare, you guys. Do it. And then, yes, I do remember the Care Bears. I was a bit old for them, but float up. Hug the big tree. Press down. Oh my goodness. Cross the wrists. Here you go, Corey. Lift. Let's do a big one. Open. Corey wanted to end before we even started. Cross. Big. Throw all that chi fetty up into the air. Circle. The next one, just shoulder height, yeah? So it's like you're lifting. You just let your hands drift apart, so soft. And then it all floats on down. 1 foot returns in. A little bow for my friends. And the show flows like nobody's business. It's so fast. And then you come on back in. I changed my glasses so I can actually see what's happening. Is that Gary Dolan? He must have just got off work. Well, there we go. Oh, change this guy's camera. There we go. How's everyone feeling?
Thank you.
Thumbs up. Most of you are still muted. I don't know why. That's okay. I wonder where Steve is these days. He must be on vacation. And him and his blue skin. So, that shirt that he wears that makes his skin look blue. So today is definitely Wednesday, all day today. Well, depending on what time zone you're in, it might already be Thursday. Right? Today is, it's also I Love Horses Day. You know, usually I give you the food holiday, and I was born in the year of the horse. Small story. I was born in the year of the fire horse, which in ancient China, if a girl was born in the year of the fire horse, they would either lie or they would kill her because they're hard to marry off because they don't tend to do what they're told. And my in-laws, well, my father-in-law's passed away, but my in-laws are Chinese. So we didn't tell them for a long time that I was a fire horse, just in case, just in case. But I remember, and my husband tells this story, that we were dating and he was on the phone talking to his sister about where to go and get Chinese food. And I said, oh, there's this Chinese food around the corner. And he said, we don't eat Canadian Chinese food. And I went, oh yeah? Kiss my. And he went, whoa, I'm going to marry this girl. So sometimes being the, you're not the boss of me is a good thing, right? So it's I Love Horses Day. La, 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 la. And it's Be a Dork Day. I'm pretty good at that. But it's Gummy Worm Day. I'm not a huge proponent of eating lots of sugar. Gary, thanks. He says, that was great, mate. I can't do an accent. I'm really bad at accents. I'm not a big proponent of sugar. So if you can find the all-natural fruit juice, fruit sweetened gummy bears, gummy worms, I'd say that's a good thing. And speaking of the Care Bear stare, it's National Give Something Away Day. So today, I'm just going to give all you guys a little chi love.
Back at you.
My friends. Little heart. Boing. Every day. Why not give away a little chi love, right? It won't hurt and it comes back. It's the boomerang effect. That's your task for today, my friends, should you choose to accept it. And I have 3 guidelines to help you have an amazing day. 1, do something that makes you happy. Giving away things makes me pretty happy. Paul. We need to get Wally back on here. Wally and Polly did the Wally and Paul did the whole show all the time. Number 2, virtual hugs for my friends until the land of free hugs again, right? And number 3, because crap happens. Yesterday was Pandemonium Day, and as I was saying at the end of my class yesterday, friggin' this 2020 is the year of pandemonium. This is really training us really well to go with the flow. This is like intense training, deep into the pool, friends. So you guys stay well, right? And I can't wait.
You too, Heather.
I will see you next week.
You see Heather. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Heather. That was
Peace, friends.
amazing.
Thank you, Heather.
Thanks, you
Awesome.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Heather.
I will see you soon. Big hugs.
Bye.